Well, this is a way to come back to YouTube, talk about two characters I love that have unfortunately gotten a lot of discourse. That is Miles Morales' Spider-Man and Sam Wilson's Captain America. This is not a critique on their shows, their characters, what they did in the comics, etc. It's just me asking people a simple question. Alright, what's a mantle? Well, dear viewer, in this context, a mantle is described as a role or responsibility that is passed down from one person to another. Examples include the roles of president, CEO, manager, and in this case, superheroes. Whether we're talking comics, movies, or even shows, heroes come and go, especially in the DCU and the MCU. But my thing is, when it comes to Miles, and even Sam Wilson, and probably Riri Williams, why do you have a problem with them? And why is it always the same talking points I hear every single time? I can show a plethora of YouTube videos when I type in the words Miles Morales rant. I can even show a few clips and tweets on Twitter. But if there's one thing I can show that just shows why I made this video, it's this clip.
Miles Morales is not Spider-Man. If he were Spider-Man, you wouldn't have to keep telling us.
Shut your
It's kind of funny that these same people who make themselves as true comic book fans will be the same ones who forget that Miles and Sam were both respected by Steve and Peter. It's also those same people who will say that Stan Lee wouldn't allow this, but also forget that Stan Lee a while back said this.
You could be black, you could be Asian, you could be Indian, you could be anything, and imagine you were in that costume. So I think that made it relevant to everybody everywhere, and that was accidental. I mean, I don't think we planned it that way, but it was very fortuitous.
Those stories have room for everyone, regardless of their race, gender, religion, or color of their skin. The only things we don't have room for are hatred, intolerance, and bigotry.
This whole Miles isn't this, Sam isn't that, Riri isn't this ordeal. It's just a wheel that keeps turning and just over time makes me puke more and more. I could say just stop this conversation, but honestly, with where things are right now in the community, we're not gonna stop. But right now, I'm just gonna support Riri. I'm definitely gonna support Miles, and I'm definitely gonna support Sam. So, in conclusion, don't be dissing my dogs. Also, one last thing, the fact that I've seen a lack of Sam Wilson Captain America, not only on the internet, on TV, is kind of mind-boggling. I'm side-eyeing you, Marvel. Kevin Feige.
We coming for you, nigga!
Well, that does it here. Glad I can get this video out. Alright, I will see y'all when Across the Spider-Verse comes out. Peace.